Welcome students to the chapter number 1 of Refrigeration and Air Conditioning, Basics of Refrigeration. Now, what is refrigeration? Refrigeration is a process of removing heat from a substance under the controlled conditions. The process also includes reducing and maintaining the temperature of a body below the general temperature of its surroundings. It is the process of continued extraction of heat from a body whose temperature is already below the temperature of its outside surrounding. We find various applications of refrigeration, such as comfort air conditioning of hospital, auditorium, residential houses, cinema, hotel, office, can preserve medicine, blood, human eyes, can also preserve and transport the foodstuff such as meat, fish, dairy product, fruit juices, vegetables. It is also important for manufacturing of ice, the processing of textile, printing board, and photographic materials. Refrigeration is very much required. Maintenance of proper computer working and for the production of rocket fuel and processing of tobacco, petroleum, and other chemical products, it is very much necessary. For treatment of air used in blast furnace, refrigeration is very much important, and also cooling of concrete used for constructing the dams. COP or coefficient of performance of a refrigerator is the ratio of heat extracted in the refrigerator to the work done on refrigerant. It is also called the theoretical COP. And the theoretical COP is equal to Q by W, where Q is the amount of heat extracted in the refrigerator or the amount of refrigeration produced or the capacity of a refrigerator, and W is the amount of work. The relative COP is the ratio of actual COP to the theoretical COP of a refrigerator. In heat engine, the heat is supplied to the engine, which is converted into useful work. In the diagram, Q2 is the heat supplied to the engine and Q1 is heat rejected from the engine. So, net work done by the heat engine is Q2 minus Q1. A refrigerator is a reversed heat engine which can either cool or maintain the temperature of a body T1, which is lower than the atmospheric temperature TA. This can be done by extracting the heat Q1 from a cold body called sink and delivering the heat Q2 to a hot body called source. So from the diagram we can write work done on refrigerator is equal to Q2 minus Q1, and since the COP of a refrigerator is the ratio between the heat extracted to the work done, so that we can write heat extracted Q1 divided by work done Q2 minus Q1. A heat pump extracts heat Q1 from a cold body called sink and delivers it to a hot body called source. There is actually no difference between the cycle or operations of a heat pump and a refrigerator. But the main difference between the two is in their operating temperature. A refrigerator always works between the cold body temperature T1 and atmospheric temperature TA. So, from the diagram, we can write the work done on the heat pump is equal to Q2 minus Q1. And since the COP of a heat pump is the ratio between the heat rejected to the work done, so we can rewrite the equation as Q2 divided by Q2 minus Q1. Also, this equation can be rewritten as Q1 divided by Q2 minus Q1 plus 1. And since Q1 divided by Q2 minus Q1 is the COP of a refrigerator, so that we can rewrite the equation as COP of a heat pump is equal to COP of a refrigerator plus 1, or the COP of a heat pump is more than 1 than the COP of a refrigerator. Refrigerant is the working medium which is used in a refrigerating machine, can absorb heat from the sink which is at a lower temperature and deliver it to the source which is at higher temperature. In many refrigeration systems in old days, from the point of view of most safe refrigerant, air was used as refrigerant. Carbon dioxide, ammonia and sulfur dioxide were also used as successful refrigerant for different purposes. For domestic and commercial purposes, methyl chloride was commonly used, and for all purposes, the refrigerants from Freon group are used. The unit of refrigeration is the ton of refrigeration or TR. It is the heat absorbing capacity of a refrigerating system. A refrigeration system is said to have a capacity of 1 ton of refrigeration if it can absorb heat from the refrigerated space at the rate of 210 kJ per minute. The refrigerating effect is the quantity of heat absorbed from the sink and delivered to the source. In the diagram, Q is the refrigerating effect. Some important refrigeration cycles are air refrigeration cycle, simple vapor compression refrigeration system, compound vapor compression refrigeration system, and vapor absorption refrigeration system. Air refrigeration cycle. Because of availability at free of cost, in olden days, air was widely used in commercial appliances. These refrigeration systems are now practically obsolete because of their low coefficient of performance and high power requirements. However, the system continues to be favored for air refrigeration because of the low weight and the volume of equipment. Simple vapor compression refrigeration system is nowadays used for all-purpose refrigeration. It is generally used for all industrial purposes, from a small domestic refrigerator to a big air conditioning plant. In compound vapor compression refrigeration system, the major operating cost is the energy input to the system in the form of mechanical work. So any method of increasing COP is advantageous as it does not involve too heavy an increase in other operating expenses as well as initial plant cost and maintenance. The vapor absorption refrigeration system can be used in both domestic and large industrial refrigerating plants, and ammonia is commonly used as the refrigerant in vapor absorption system. Lecture on chapter number 1, Basics of Refrigeration, is now completed. We'll be back with my next lecture very soon. Thank you students for listening the lecture.